It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Taylor now from the end zone. Throwing, Jones, sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Jones. It's brought in by Harris. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake, Jones. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away to his left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire able to take it in from 1 yard out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taylor now from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 6-0 our score after 1. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Off play action. Jones. He'll buy some time right. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 40. Yard line. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bolton just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray finds his running back, James Conner. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Cards are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray caught by the tight end Ertz. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Flush to his right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Ertz has it left side.
They got completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
Now Murray again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Green. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. Play action. Now it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. To throw is Murray. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. We're scoreless after one. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. Murray now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. And finish the drive off with 6 points. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes dancing to his left. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 50 yards. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick. And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Screen pass to Connor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground,
We can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, and his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and that'll make it 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And going deep for Hill. And incomplete on the deep ball. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And now here is another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it. He's at the 50.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. How about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. Murray has the first down and more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Right there. 54.
Here's Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone.
And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
On 1st down, Connor going to be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
And the drive starts with a completion, left side. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Tyreek Hill on the return. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw here. And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And again, it's Mahomes, buying time to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 24. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. On 2nd down, it's Connor, and the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Open man is Kirk, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the draw, Connor. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Now Murray. Finding Ertz again. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Back to throw. Murray. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Into the secondary, past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. Mahomes now on first down. A quick slant to Hill. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him. And that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. Dan's fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end will justify the means. They'll try and throw for it. Yeah, the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
First down, Mahomes rolling to his left. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Back to throw here. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. Touchdown! Noah Gray, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Throwing now is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes to throw once more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
8-6 the score after 1. On 2nd and 10, Mahomes, open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes, being chased out left. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Now it's Mahomes again, eluding the pressure right. Open man here, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And here's Edwards-Helaire. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. He'll drop to throw. Out to his left. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And the pressure gets there.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink it. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me, I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting what do for a purse, disgusting what do for the clout. I'm one of the realest, the real ones could vouch. They thought I was done, but all that doubt. You gotta play my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner, get to you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't hearing my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Salute when
Miller
you see
moves like a Chinese dragon.
me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy, I blow the whole budget on me, that's on me, I'm conceited. Treaty, nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put this and it sound like I'm knee deep, I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG, they gotta put my face on a box of Wheaties.
You gotta have a player of Fletcher's caliber on your line. No brainer.
That's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 Jeezy, and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life for like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip and retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated, I broke in the system, had to breach it.
Defense, I hope you did your scouting report for Lamar. It can get ugly real quick. All right, the snappers.
First, when I his face is a Fiji. I gotta get back to the hood, I remember when I was the needy. Clean me up, squeaky. She fell in love, deeply. They like what I say, they repeat me. Look, all this money I be spending on BBs. That's why you gotta salute when you see me.
Pick the wrong time to sit on me.
Trey Moe here to give you a little push for your first swing through Superstar KO. Score 6, try for 2 more. Keep your opponent from making a score. Let the game begin. Somebody's getting KO'd, and we'll find out shortly. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Rolling. Oh, gonna have to eat that one. Defense better greet him. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Quick hitter is complete. Lamar Jackson throwing on 3rd. Going right side, and that's complete. And they'll take the ball just short of midfield. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. His throw incomplete. It's 2nd down now, and you don't want that same result on your 1st down call. Find something that works. Now Jackson, and he comes back with one, complete. And so ends this hugely successful offensive play. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Bam! The hit jarred it loose. Incomplete. And they'll stop him after a short pickup. not the worst case scenario by far, but you could be in a more favorable position. Anyway, it's third down. Oh, man, fourth down. What are you gonna do? You're in the fourth down. The Heroes dropping back, hook, line, and sinker for a snapper sack. Only you can mess this up right now. They had their chance already and blew it. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Throw into double coverage. And it's picked off. It's... Wait, are my eyes working correctly? 0-0. Anybody want to win this? Let's settle this in some tug of war. Jackson looking to throw here at midfield. And they'll pop a yard over the 50 into enemy territory now. From the gun, inside handoff. And he'll push forward here for a nice little gain. It's better late than never. So let's go, offense. Redeem yourself in tug of war. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Derwin James finally corrals him. From the gun, it's Jackson. Moving to his right. And it's... From the gun, it's Jackson. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. Tripped up by DeMarcus Lawrence. From the gun, inside handoff. Oh, don't go backwards. This puts you at your own 11. Superstars, put your hands together for another.
Cute face, nice, but she scheming on the low. I just cut to the chase, ask her, do you want the new friends? No way, they be scheming for the dough. Ring the bell, I open up, see they face and close the door. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I got my own 2 cents, if you know what I mean. I take the check over the trip, if you know what I mean. I pick the mortgage over rent, if you know what
Derwin James is unshakable and unfakeable.
Me and all my winning. Remember back when I could never say what I'm dealing. Nowadays I text my lawyer, ask what the deal is. He texts me back and say that is over $1 million. Ayy, I might forget to reply. Too many messages, most of them read. I'm a popular guy. Why? IDKY. Always dividing the pie. But slapping the hands of the ones that show up to the party expecting a slide. Please don't be one of them guys. was never my vibe, but I done been celebrating so much.
Okay, the Backyard Heroes against the Rip.
I'm taking one of them flights that let me recline to a bed. Out when they cut off the lights, up when they cut on the mic. We about to land and I hope you enjoyed it. I walk in the party and everyone know my. You by the line and you looking all blown it. You ain't on my list. Why would you pick the wrong time?
Superstar KO round 2 is coming your way. Time to show them all that you know how to play. May the best squad win. It's Superstar KO time. Let's start this thing off right. Now, Rodgers. Derwin James out of the secondary with the sack. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. On second down, here's Rodgers. He finds a man in the crossing route. And a huge gain. That should remind the defense that they are playing Superstar KO. Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. And he's trying to make something happen. Oh, and this one is incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Now, Rodgers. And this time, he's got the hookup complete. Woo! They finally got him after a big gain on the play. Here's Rodgers, 1st and 10. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. Defense gets the job done, but now they're in the red zone. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against them. Now, Rodgers. Now that's a touchdown. Even the rhythm passing groove is hard to stop. Got me dancing in my DJ booth. Big conversion attempt here as the rhythm are ready to get you. It appears they're going to throw for it. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Balanced attack. Run heavy, pass heavy. Whatever it takes. Get the end zone. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. And Jackson gets popped. And there goes the ball. Yes! Rhythm's football. Heroes always come back, y'all. See you soon.
For your feelings, and you know the feeling. This is what you thought would heal it, but it makes you feel it. Trying things you thought would cheer it, but you grow to fear it. Time they come and go like spirits. I see the signs the clearest.
And you know why? You been with me since I was a small fry. And your ex-man, that's my little guy. I know some that'll kick him to the coastline. I'm on west side, we don't show signs. You got some fake friends, they just tow lines. Text, I reply, baby, till my phone die. You know he lied if I said he don't lie. Up once again, and you know that I'm never too proud to beg. It's hard to admit that I made my bed, and you know I'ma always wish you the best. Look. Roll inside the Benz. Once and I got the bin.
Two-time Pro Bowler, Xavier. How?
Compensating for your feelings, and you know the feeling. This is what you thought would heal it, but it makes you feel it. Trying things you thought
Devin McCourty gives you security in the secondary.
I see the signs, the clearest.
Bad, baby, front of baby. I hunt for heart and spirits in the grass, baby. I toast it up and pour it out the glass, baby. I trip it up, I ran it up, that it up, the black and orange, and in the door.
The saying is speed kills. Tyreek Hill has shown that his speed wins.
This only hard to goosebumps, rash, baby. I'm scoring by the 3 Steve Nash, baby. A couple million feet all cash, baby. I eat a little cheese and a rash, baby. I eat a little cheese like snack, baby. The orange black seats, F it up. 5-leaf clover, better look. Don't you ask, do I know you? Never yuck. I've been flyed in the pellet cut, yeah.
Compensating for your feelings. And you know the feeling. This is what you thought would heal it. But it makes you feel it. Trying things you thought would cheer it. But you grow to fear it. All they come and go like spirits. I see the signs, the clearest.
You've been giving surgical. You've been letting your you might win the kid on my chest.
All right, Dot City against the backyard.
You might win the kid on my chest. You might win the kid on my chest. You might win the kid.
Once again, and you know that I'm never too proud to beg. It's hard to admit that I made my bed, and you know I'ma always wish you the best. Look, roll inside the Benz. You picked the wrong time to fit on me.
Yeah, you did.
Why would you?
You can't convert, no problem. Just stop your opponent and settle the score with tug of war. I'll be watching. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin strap and let's go. Looks to throw. Looking deep for Tyreek Hill. Throwing into a party. Defense caught the bouquet for the interception. They got it. The better you start, the better you finish. Personally, I want to see a KO right now. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Sliding right, looking deep for Tyreek Hill. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. It's 2nd down now, and you don't want that same result on your 1st down call. Find something that works. Now Jackson rolling to his left. Lamar Jackson dropping downfield. He'll push through the defense, just short of midfield. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. Now he's forced out the pocket. Open man left side. That's Tyreek. And he's taken down after a really nice effort. Devin McCourty's going to get credited with that tackle. Lamar Jackson looking for a 1st and 10. This time it's caught by Beckham. Down at the 7. Lucky they caught it. Test it a little harder once you get inside that 10. It's less room for mistakes. Straight through the front door. That's a Dot City sticking to the ground for the touchdown. Back to the yard now. But remember, heroes never quit.